What's going on, guys? This is Empty Box, and this is rFactor Black Paint Endurance Series GT3 from Autumn Ring. Gonna be doing a 20-minute timed race against the AI, driving the Audi R8 LMS Ultra Super Uber Mega Awesome Edition. And of course, if you don't recognize this track, I have a Let's Play going on this video, or this track going on Autumn Ring from the Gran Turismo series, because it's a cool track and it looks great here in rFactor. AI is set to 120% strength, 56% aggression, as fast as they'll go, in theory. That guy in the 458 is just going to muscle his way through, I guess. Guy's really eager to use the chrome horn. Did I mention he's eager to use the chrome horn? For you Europeans out there, it'd be called the bumper. I think that guy in the 458 is in a hurry. But this mod is probably the one that I'm asked about most. I would say I don't know why, but, well, I do know why, and that's because it has good graphics. It's based off of a popular series. It has a bunch of different cars that pretty much has everything that you possibly need, including guys swerving into your line and all that stuff. So therefore, I knock an innocent bystander out of the way. But, yeah, as to my thoughts on this, it's okay, really. There we go. I said it. It's okay. It's, to me, it's honestly lacking in the physics department. It just doesn't do it for me, especially cars like this thing. Feel almost like playing Gran Turismo. Like, there's just grip upon grip upon grip upon grip. Upon grip upon grip, it just never stops. And why are these guys going so ridiculously slow? There we go. Looks like this guy in the Z4 is probably going to be my nemesis. I don't know, it just feels like the cars are super glued to the ground. And it's not really until you absolutely nuke the tires that the car actually starts to feel alive. It's like there literally is more grip when the car is entirely cold than and the tires aren't up to temperature or anything like that. I mean, it's not bad, but it's just not that's my cup of tea, put it that way. Well, around here at Autumn Ring, it's definitely exciting to drive. Let's see if we can catch the leader. Bit of a lift through here. Car going the right direction. Off the throttle. Get back into it. Like, seriously, I understand that these cars are meant to be driven by quote-unquote noobs, aka rich guys who don't know what they're doing. Although most of them do know what they're doing, but they're just slow. I mean, slow guys are slow. but I don't know. It's just not a convincing drive to me, and especially when I can do stuff like that. Hey, if you like it, no problem. More power to you. Be careful there with the Aston behind me. Because his line isn't necessarily my line, and if I'm off his line, he's going to try and basically swoop in there and box out. By that I mean the basketball term, not a pun. Such as that. But we can go deeper into this super long corner. Can't quite tell if we're catching the guy in front. And here's another little thing. You might notice that you're not seeing a steering wheel on screen. Another thing that I really hate, that doesn't just apply to this mod, is when they don't give you the ability to select giant steering lock. Okay, now I understand from a realism point of view, I get that. That makes perfectly good sense. However, with the way things are set up, it's a pain in the butt to change my controller setup so that way the wheel in-game on screen rotates the proper amount as required, as well as my steering wheel itself, which really isn't that big of a deal, so I can do it right from the wheel itself here with the Club Sport, but it's just a hassle to have to change both of those things just to play one mod and then change it back for whatever else I'm playing. It's just annoying. Okay, grinds my gears. Oh, this is definitely a fun car track combination. Suddenly that vantage that was behind me has just completely vanished. Corner just has so much space on exit. Now you might have noticed recently here on this channel, which I'll go ahead and transition sort of over into an actual topic, providing I can actually stay on track while trying to drive in circles very fast. It's not easy, I tell you. You might have noticed recently there hasn't been a lot of iRacing footage here on my channel, and that's because, well, I just haven't been racing. Not really for any particular reason, it's entirely unrelated to the shenanigans that happened in that Grand Am race where I got completely obliterated, or Captain Slow in the Mid-Ohio race, which was the last time I fired up iRacing. Just, I don't know, it's one of those things where I need to take a break, at least here with, rFactor, or, GTR2 or whatever. I can just go ahead and fire those up whenever. And it's easy. I guess select what track I'm driving, I guess select what cars I'm driving. And also, if you wreck, you wreck, rather than iRacing where you really don't want to wreck. Which is half the fun. And once again, make a mistake in the same corner, and get them in the next one. obviously there will be more racing stuff in the future, just kind of not feeling it right now. We're halfway through the race. Looks like this race will be about 14 or 15 laps long. Up against the lock stop on that one. No, you guys can't see it, but we were indeed up on the lock stop there. That would of course be when you can't turn the wheel further. That's when you know you made a save. Okay, suddenly this guy in the Vantage is on fire. I really like braking into that corner. The rear end just wants to kind of step out. For you guys out there who use a desk and an office chair as your cockpit, like me, yeah, don't need to be fancy. You really don't, guys. You might sympathize with me. I just found the perfect spot to put my chair, so I get the ultimately perfect driving position. You know what the sucky thing is? I'll probably move my chair when I get up the next time. Oh! Seriously, for all you guys who constantly ask, so the next video is going to be a cockpit walk-around, right? Go to Staples, sit at one of the desks, put a steering wheel in front of it. There you go. Or IKEA, I guess, if you live in Europe. This guy must have drove his tires off or something. Tortoise in the hair. Although, seeing how I did come back from like 15 spots further on the grid, maybe he's neither. Okay, now I just need to chase down Mr. Nitro here. I think we can do it. That is the goal. Especially if we hit sections like that. Well, not to let you get away. It's not going to happen. Germans cannot lose to the English. Cannot allow that. At least when it comes to building cars. I mean, seriously, there's a British company that builds cars using wood still. Why? Why? That's silly. It's madness. The engineering must prevail, ja? Oh, now he's just gonna go really slow. He's like, I'm just saving my tires. Excuses. Tire wear and sim racing? Are you kidding? Then again, I actually prefer the feel of this mod when the tires actually do wear off and when they do get way too hot, so... maybe I'm crazy like that. I can honestly say the only time I've really ever been concerned about tire wear or tire heat is oval racing. And by heat, I mean having cold tires. I'll tell you what, you go back to that sprint car or Silver Crown race that I posted from Dover. Oh God, that was some tire wear issue. Yes, please stop in the middle of the track more, bro. Please. Please. Funny thing is, this guy thinks he's gonna win. I'm just saving my tires, you know. Watch this. Watch this. Come past this guy. Sup? Oh, feisty. Tried the over-under crossover move. I was looking at my rearview mirror. I should have been on the throttle rather than looking behind me. I was just waiting to see the sight of a Vantage clobbering at 458. Just. Not gonna lie. Would have been pretty cool. He's still there though. But he's not gonna win. It's just not gonna happen. You're not gonna beat me in this corner again. Not gonna happen. Just like that corner, brake early, let the car rotate on the nose, and be on your way. Okay, we probably have 2 laps left. I would check the time, but I don't want to break my immersion. He wants to apparently run me off the road, though. GT3, now with the side of NASCAR. Yeah! I was about to say, I wonder what a sports car series with high-end sports cars would look like if NASCAR ran it, but then I thought, oh wait, we have that. It's called Grand Am, and it sucks. You ain't gonna get me through here. Oh, and we got a lapped car dicing it up back there. So I think that's a lapped car. Looks like the guy who spun out. Okay, there's a totally destroyed suspension right there. Who cares if you just belly flop it? I think this is our last lap here. Told you. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.